Puppy returns and family births are among the invalid reasons that have been given for crossing Auckland's southern border today. With Auckland and Northland at alert level 4 and the rest of the country at 3, a police checkpoint's been set up at Mercer. Aucklanders can't head south unless they have documents proving they're allowed to travel. As reporter Nick Trubridge and cameraman Nick Monroe discovered, some motorists' day was over before it got started.
Just starting work today? Finishing?
Yeah, just starting work today. Heading to Hamilton.
It's September. Right, cool. You have a good day?
Yeah, thank you, officer.
Thank you.
Another day of level 4 lockdown in Auckland, and with it the return of a familiar sight at the southern border. The police checkpoints are back. Road cones force commuters off State Highway 1 at Mercer and onto the overramp above. It's just after 6 a.m. Police officers wave motorists down the line. They come to a stop before being quizzed. Traffic is at a trickle, with no more than several dozen cars passing as we approach 7:30.
I'm standing on the Mercer overbridge at the main border south of Auckland. Now, there have been about 50 cars come through here this morning, a pretty quiet trickle. There are about 10 officers stationed on the bridge itself. Most people have been getting through without any issues, bar a couple who have been turned away.
Two gents in a silver sedan pull up to the checkpoint. They have a pet problem, telling officers they're in possession of a puppy, which they're trying to return to someone south of the border.
The only way you can do that is
ask him to come in.
Yeah, be up here. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give him a call.
Yeah, you have to. Yep. Well, you have to go back down and park in the car park over there.
Yeah.
And then give him a call down there. All right? Okay.
They have a puppy, but not the right papers, so Pooch's trip south ends near the Mercer McDonald's car park. Another vehicle pulls up. The driver's son is expecting a child, but a sympathetic officer says that doesn't cut the mustard either.
You'll have to FaceTime and things like that to see each other through your phones and things like that, because that's our only way we can do it, and I'm really sorry, but that's unfortunately how we have to be. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I know that my friend's grandmother died the other day in hospital and they can't do anything about it, and it's just, it's what we have to sacrifice right now just so that we can clear it. Yeah. Make sure the country gets clean of this COVID-19, okay? So I'm sorry, you just have to pull off to the side. Okay.
Soon after, a van loaded with 4 men is ushered out of the queue to the side of the road. These chaps say they're cleaners heading to Cambridge for a job at a takeaway restaurant. But they don't have the right papers. Will they be allowed through? Let's listen in as officers deliberate.
Because they're not in uniform or anything like that either. But
no, I mean, toll's not essential. Cleaning, yes, but this isn't for an essential service. They need to have the documentation, like you said, with their individual names on it. So yeah, no.
Sweet.
They're only going to have to turn around.
It's bad news for these boys. Their workday ends here.
So everyone has to have approval of that, and then you'll be allowed to come through. So you won't be able to cross today, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Sweet.
So it's back to the office for a cuppa.
A bit frustrating, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Just trying to work. What did she say what do you guys have to go back and do now?
I don't know. Probably gonna head back to the office and have a chat with them and maybe get some new documents.
About 3,500 businesses have been given exemptions to pass through the checkpoints, and most here at Mercer are given the all clear.
I actually live in the area, so I'm not actually going over the boundaries, but no, I thought I'd give it a go today and see how smoothly it went, and it's been brilliant.
Yeah, so we're going back to Hamilton. I came through at 5:30 this morning, just with some aircraft on ground parts.
Down to Hamilton, for work.
Work?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this will be it for the next few days?
Yeah, just today and tomorrow this week, just doing a couple of days, just when required, yeah.
While most get the green light at Mercer, some are sent back to the COVID red zone, either to sort out paperwork or stay put.